Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Before I start, I want to remind you guys that I'm doing 25 days of giveaway. I'm giving away $100 every day for 25 days. Today's giveaway is going to be hosted on Twitter. So go ahead and head over there to see what you have to do to win this $100. Okay guys, so today is very special because we're actually doing something out of the house today and with somebody that you guys have never seen on my channel actually. This is Sad Papi, aka
Brandon.
Okay, I'm letting him say his own name for like the very first time on camera, just so I don't take away his
It's not a secret
shine
anymore. People know now.
Yeah, he is a chef. He's been a chef for over what?
11
How many years? 11 years. So he knows what he's doing. Today he is going to be showing me how to make bánh bột lọc. I have never made this before. I love to eat it. I didn't even like search up how to make this because I just want it to be like the first ever like learning experience with this. So, are you ready?
So ready.
Okay, what are you doing right now?
I'm just gonna dry off the shrimp because we're gonna cook this later and I don't want it to be too wet. So I'm just gonna pat it dry.
No wet shrimp.
No wet shrimp. Okay, so we're just gonna start by lightly cooking these green onions and then infusing the oil. We're gonna let this cook for like 2 minutes and then we're gonna kill the heat and let that infuse.
So in my efforts to spread the Vietnamese culture everywhere I go, I'm gonna make Brandon say bánh bột lọc. So Brandon,
Yeah.
say bánh bột lọc.
Bánh bột lọc.
Wow! That was really good, honestly.
Thank you.
Truly. You guys, look, I always tell you guys to do this when you're cooking. Mise out your ingredients.
Mise en place.
Right?
Mise en place.
Yes. Mise them out.
I like how he's just chilling right on your foot.
Hi, Happy.
Wants to be.
We are making the filling. We are using pork and shrimp. Yes?
Pork and shrimp. Pork, shrimp, shallots, fish sauce.
Wow.
With a little bit of sugar.
Very Vietnamese.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. They're gonna love it. All right, so to start, we're gonna start by sauteing some pork.
Look at the cuts on those pork. How much time did it take you to like prep stuff?
I guess it would depend on the video, but this took me maybe like 30 minutes from start to finish to prep everything out. But it saves me a lot of time now because I don't have to turn around and do anything.
Right. How important do you think prep is? Very
important. If you wanna be efficient in the kitchen, then it's a lot easier to cook if everything is already done before you're cooking.
See what have I? Efficiency.
Efficiency.
That's what I've been saying. So you guys have to trust me now since he was repeating what I've been saying this whole time. Okay. Mm-hmm. I got the creds.
And then about halfway through the pork cooking, we're gonna add shallots. So you don't really want to start with the shallots first because they're gonna burn. Because pork takes a little bit of time to cook.
Yes, chef.
And then once the shallots are cooked down, we'll add shrimp. And we'll cook that down. Another great tip for the viewers at home is to have all your tools ready. Like I have all my tools ready to go.
Right there. And also clean as you go.
Clean as you go.
Because if you have a bunch of dishes at the end of whatever you're cooking, you're doing that shit wrong. Clean as you go. Like if you have the Mince cups right here, clean it right now. So clean it right now.
I'm cooking. I can't clean it right now. You're just standing there. You don't.
I am filming. I'm working.
To this, we'll add a little bit of sugar.
The good stuff.
I'm not even gonna measure. I'm just gonna go for it. And then we're gonna add fish sauce.
Just eyeball it like the Asian moms.
Yeah, just go with your heart.
Yeah, just go with your heart.
And then we'll cook the fish sauce down and let that caramelize a little bit.
It smells amazing already. I'm hungry.
Tapioca starch, we're gonna add boiling hot water and we're just gonna mix this.
Whoa, it's like starting to like congeal and like get clear already.
And then once it starts to come together, I'm gonna work it with my hands. It's gonna be a little bit warm, but it's okay. I've used tapioca starch to make clear gnocchi.
Ooh.
Yeah, so
that
it was
sounds
like
fancy.
It was like clear gnocchi, and it had like a.
You should make like a clear restaurant. Call it clear. Everything's clear.
Everything is clear.
Make the onions and everything clear too.
Dude, you remember that clear dish I did on TikTok?
What clear dish?
You didn't see it?
No.
Oh my god, I got like 15 million views on it.
I'm a fake fan, I'm sorry.
I know, right? Yeah, like this person was like challenged to only eat clear food for a day, so I made clear bread, I made clear garlic, and I made tomato water, and I turned it into a foam, so everything was clear. It was clear bruschetta.
Wow.
I know, right?
Wow.
So that now when we cook this,
it's very yummy.
You remember how it turned really clear in the beginning?
Yeah.
It'll turn like super clear.
Gotcha. That's awesome. It was just water and flour.
Just water and starch, yeah.
Very simple. Very, very simple.
Sit for a few minutes while that hydrates, but it should be like elastic.
It's like cheese. Right?
Yeah, it's like gooey cheese.
It's like slime.
Slime.
Hot slime.
It makes good noises.
Oh yeah.
I don't use measurements for this.
Yeah.
I'll be like, I put like a tablespoon of this or whatever.
Dude.
But
like,
I feel like it's something that you just do with taste.
you just have to adjust it, right? Because like I have a Nook Mom recipe out, right?
Yeah.
But it's just like it was so hard to get it right because like there's different sizes of limes. I don't know, like mine could be more than yours, like, and I could use a saltier fish sauce than you. Like it depends.
Just taste it.
Exactly.
That's what cooking is.
Yeah, so Nook Mom is basically just fish sauce, lime, sugar. Like that's like the main thing. You can add chilies and garlic to give it a little bit more oomph, but that's all she said. Alright guys, so there were some technical difficulties because we just couldn't get it to like the right consistency. Like Bánh has to be clear, and it just wasn't getting clear because we were doing some test runs right here. As you can see, these right here, they're a little murky still, but this one is our winner.
After your dough is rested, just grab a little bit and roll it into a little ball.
The sounds.
The ASMR.
This whole video is just gonna be ASMR. I mean, this whole video is gonna be ASMR. My bad. They have little nipples on them.
Me too.
And you can use a roller for this, but you can also just use your hands like our ancestors.
Just like our ancestors.
Alright guys, so we rolled them out into discs, or you can use your fingers to flatten them out into discs. Just like this much. Here, let me show you guys. Like, that's the size we're going for. And then for the filling, do not overfill it because it's not gonna close if you do that. And then you just kind of seal it together. You don't need water or anything. It literally just sticks together. And then this is your little dumpling. And you drop it in. Once it floats, leave it in the pot for a little bit more, like 2 to 3 more minutes, so it can get clear. And then dump it right into an ice bath or like cold water for it to get super clear. See? Clear like these. Do you guys see how clear it is? Our first few weren't that clear. It was cloudy because we didn't cook it for long enough. So make sure that you cook it long enough for it to turn clear like this. The fancy plating over here.
The fancy plating.
Fancy. Do you have a structure when you plate? Or do you just like have fun?
I try to keep, the best place to start plating is with symmetry. So like either like a perfect circle or a straight line. and then from there you can build off of it and like fill in your blank spaces. But I always start with symmetry. The human brain is programmed to like symmetry.
Yes, chef. That's pretty symmetrical.
We'll finish with nakchon. We'll do like a little pool on the bottom. It always looks good for photos.
Do you plan your plating or no?
Barely. It depends on the dish. Like there's a lot of dishes where I just like have a format that I like doing. Like some dishes, like I just know that I want to do in a ring mold. Or some dishes I know, like steaks, like I know I'm just gonna put it like spread out on the plate and I'm gonna put everything else on top of it and try to garnish it appropriately.
Oh my god, this is such a pretty Vietnamese dish.
It is.
Okay, let's give this a try. Come on, Charlotte. Cheers. Wow. We did it.
We did it.
That's spicy. It's really good. That is really spicy. Damn.
Did you get like all the peppers?
Probably. All right, so honestly, these taste really legit, and I really consider this a success. Are you happy?
I'm very happy.
Remember to enter my giveaway, and thank you, Brandon, for being on this adventure with me.
Adventure for both of us.
Right. You guys should follow him. All of his information will be linked down below, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.